So I want it to be very clear that transportation network companies is what we're looking at here, not specifically Uber or Lyft, even though they have presented some very compelling and good arguments to this. And I respect those corporations for coming forward, reawakening us to say we need to look at this kind of legislation. Times are changing. And so I'm glad that they came forward. But the tough question that I had to ask myself was, this is not about really Uber or Lyft. I mean, they're great companies. I had a wonderful experience. This is about transportation network companies. So I have to make a decision about what is this and how is a transportation network company different from a limousine, the laws that we have for limousine services or cab services. Well, I found that there were just two fundamental differences. For TNC, they use a digital or online dispatch service. That's unique to a TNC. It's how you describe it in the bill. The second is this very unique and complex insurance configuration. And so it causes me great concern to support this with these two outstanding issues. Also, it's like I really want to support this. Uber and Lyft, this whole bill, the TNC, is like a very attractive man or a beautiful woman. You know, when you first see it, you're compelled, you're intrigued, and then you get a little closer and you realize her breath stinks or his breath stinks. This bill's breath stinks. It limits, prohibits local municipalities for enacting ordinances and creates unique conditions and ignores unique conditions of local municipalities. So a local can not present ordinances, they can't impose taxes, no additional license. In essence, local municipalities, you have no voice. And then my second issue with this bill is that it's really interesting how we define TNCs. So they have to do specific things. And it's defined so narrowly that it seems like it's uniquely written just for Uber and Lyft. So what if someone in your community decided, I want to become a TNC business, but I have to do all of these things that Lyft and Uber already do? I feel like you're making it burdensome to me as a newcomer in the business. We have defined this so narrowly, it hurts the person who wants to get into this market. We've almost kind of locked it up for the two big guys. That's not free market. That's not free enterprise. And then my third issue, and most importantly, because I really care about people. When I took this job, I'm sure you all do too, but I really care about people. And so I'm concerned about the drivers. We have this unique insurance system where you're on when you're on your own time, and then you're off when you accept a ride. And there's some insurance providers that would say, if you're going to use your personal vehicle to pick up people for fares, we won't cover you. I think that, and I know Lyft you all provide legislation in here that says, hey, the app will say, do you understand that you must have this type of insurance? Yes or no? You press yes. Do you understand that if you get in a car accident and you get a collision, good luck? I think this bill does a really good job of protecting the corporation. It does an excellent job of protecting the insurer, but the driver, beware. When you decide to become a driver, you better cross your T's and dot your I's and understand the tremendous responsibility and burden this is to you to make sure you're covered, your car is covered, the people in your car will be covered. So I'm concerned about those things, and for those reasons, because this bill has bad breath, I'm going to have to decline. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Love.